Alright, we are live. How's it going, John Wick? How's it going, Xander? How many levels do I plan on uploading today? Let's actually have a look here at how many levels I plan on uploading. It's gonna be in core spot here. So we've got a handful. So we've got yeah, these three of the four that I made on stream within the past year or so. Your face reveal moment. Yeah, every time I have face cam on, people think it's face reveal now. So these three here, I've got my series of title screen differences. So it's find the differences from the title screen. Minor changes have been made. You have to find them in order to complete the level. There's 8 from this series. There's 2 that I couldn't find out how to make those find good differences, but one of them I actually will upload it. It's just kill the Bowser with the car is all it is. Great level. So that's a total of 9, 12. And then my small little series of Toad committing crimes. 4 more there for a total of 16. The 3 I made with the level generator last stream, that's 19. Our random blue platforming level I made, that's 20. 2 Una Mosses is 22. And then Little Timmy's first troll level, which maybe I don't want to upload that. That's probably not going to help me for the weekly makers. Would make it 23. So we've got a handful of levels. Yes. We love to see it. Like, you can easily tell how good this level is going to be from the very, very start. Just from the thumbnail here, you can see the end. I'm planning on number 1. I am hoping for number 1 on the weeklies, yes. Yeah. Yeah. So I know a lot of people actually wanted to be here to try to get the world records and the first clears and whatnot. I don't know if perhaps we want to make one quick level before we go in and do those, or if I should just start uploading them now. You're gonna get world records because you got to go soon. Well, maybe we can upload some for you to try to get first clear before you have to go. Trying to think what ones might be good. Well, I guess maybe we'll make sure the level I make has a Lemmy in it. This one right here has Lemmy in it, I think. Is Lemmy the ball guy? It's got a Lemmy in it, but you can't see him. How do we... Off-screen Lemmy. Yeah, I think maybe we'll start with level generator 1, which was uploaded, or which was made last week, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, from the level generator concept. So let's, Hey, Kira, how's it going? Description. Concept made by Mario Maker level generator. Now this is the bad one, so it's one that I probably didn't want to upload. But concept created by Mario Maker level idea generator. Idea generator. We probably don't want that in versus. Single player technical, I think, maybe? Hey, Cynixer, how's it going? Timmy level reminded you of Blanco's second Timmy level he made. You don't know why. Single players... Was this a speedrun? I think it was a speedrun. I don't even recall if it was a speedrun. We can change our own tags. Cynixer with an 18 IQ. Oh no. Course ID JLY2PR YYF. I think for the shorter levels, I might actually cover this so that you know, people either have to refresh on my thing or I have to post it in chat to try to get people to clear it, but there you go. That's level code for anyone that wants to try to get the world record right now. Let's have a look and see. Do my IQ check. Alright, what's my IQ? 151. It tied with John Wick. Wow. You missed Blanca. When is he coming back? I don't know. Blanca hasn't streamed in about a year. And I think half a year ago he said he was going to come back soon. That hasn't happened yet. Yeah, let's have a quick look on our own page, course info. How do I see like my own notifications from people attempting that to see when, like once the first clear is done, I think we'll go into upload the next one, which will be level generator 2. Yeah, in 2020, 2289, he's gonna do it. Okay. One like, one play, clears 1. Okay. Shiny or Kira has already gotten that, the world record there. 2 attempts. Okay. I thought it would be a lot harder actually when I first did it. When I first created it. It took me 20 minutes to create. Why doesn't it take people 20 minutes to complete it? What was the description I did again? Concept created by Mario Maker idea generator. Okay. The auto level you see? What auto level do you... This one here? You can see it's not clear checked, so it won't be uploaded today. The other one. Oh, the one that's already uploaded. Yep. That's a good level. I don't even remember what this level is. Single player... Is this single? I don't even remember what it is. Single player standard, and I'll hope for the best with the tags. I'll have a look at the level, because I don't recall this level at all. But that's the course ID. X01 GK6 RQG. My course level generator 1 has now been played by 3 players. Only one of them liked it. Bullium. Bullium got a clear as well. Nixer hasn't got the clear yet. Level generator 2. What is this level? Oh, it's this one here. That's probably going to be more technical then. And yeah, breaks in versus. So let's keep the single player tag there. 1 minute 31 clear check time. Oh right, this has the boss fight. Yeah, so that's going to take a bit for people to actually clear that. Lock the tags? The tags are locked. I think. But I can change the tags because I'm the level creator. Where's the setting for like locking my tags? Settings, right? Where is it? Yeah, tags for my course lock. Yeah, I can modify my own tags. It's other people that can't modify my tags. Oops, those are played. No, I want my uploaded ones. Loaded. Interesting. No one's died yet, though. I think. Although I am curious where the deaths are here. 21% clear rate. Let's have a quick look at where people have died. Someone messed up the spin jump there. And no one died to the spike from the twister eating their jumps. That is surprising. I thought this spike would be the most deadly thing ever. Okay. It's not, oh. Yes, is that the hello? It's gonna be Kira or Boolean who clears it first. Maybe. Let's have a look. Still has not been cleared yet. I guess 1 minute 31 seconds. Although I am curious, like, if anyone's gonna get the 50 coin just before the second checky, because that 50 coin was very tricky. I know I got the strats down to get it, but if you don't put the bomb in the right position, you just can't get it. Well, you can't get it and stay alive. So they go for the fans. Yes, we see the fanage right there. There's a bob-omb there. You have to blow up some of the blocks. You have to grab the 50 and then wall jump off of the blocks and get back over. I don't know that anyone's going to do that. It's possible, but tricky. Like, I feel like it's hard enough. I probably should have made it a 1-up. I think it was a 50 there. Let's go into the course maker and see what that was. They're gonna do for the fans. I think this was a 50. Yes, it was indeed a 50. Boolean completed and liked it, but it doesn't have a first clear or a world record yet. How do we refresh that? Hey, Bay Souffle, how's it going? You have to shower, you're in shambles. Oh no. Oh no. So what happens after I upload all the courses? Maybe we'll create some more courses and upload those quickly. See how they go. There we go. 25%. World record 226. The world record there is definitely free. Clear check was 131. I guess no one one-shot it then. I think the subworld is maybe a little tricky. 1 out of 4, so I think Boolean took 4 attempts. Let's have a quick look at where Boolean died. Okay, no one's died to this bob-omb. You'll love to see that. Okay, okay. We can do change area, have a look in here. Oh, for some reason we're going through the exit pipe. Okay, I see no deaths here, no deaths. Still see no deaths. Okay, back into the main world. Are all 3 deaths over here with the boom boom? Oh, we see one right here above the door. Oh yes, I remember that little troll at the end. The Magikuva just hates the flag. Alright, and I think people are probably still in the level, so I don't want to like upload the next one right away so that people can finish. I'm wondering, oh, dang, 109. Where was the cheese? Where did you save 30 seconds? I guess the bob-omb that broke open the wall to kill Boom Boom also hit him. Kira is gamer. That's a nice world record. Or maybe on my clear check I screwed up. I don't recall. Okay. You're gonna go. Alright, well thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and hopefully I see you again soon. You just took the bob-omb from outside the Boom Boom room inside. Oh, smart, smart. Dang, I didn't realize you'd have time for that. Nice. Very smart. That was supposed to use for the fans. Alright. I feel like all three of these probably have slightly different variations on the description. Concept created by Mario Maker idea generator. Was it level idea generator on the other ones? I don't recall. Single player. We don't know what the other tag is. Should this even be single player? We'll do single player standard and then we'll have a look and see if we should change the tags. Because I don't recall what this level is. Upload complete. Course ID VF2. Key J2. 6PG. Concept created by Mario Maker idea generator. Concept created by Mario Maker idea generator. Concept created by Mario Maker idea generator. Okay, they're all the same except for this one that has a period at the end. 5 attempts on that. Okay, someone's left and restarted, I think is how that happens. I don't recall. Level generator 3 though. It's 16 seconds. Oh yes, it's this level. I don't. That was quick. Okay, Kira and Bulliam both already completed it. Who got the world record? I think because Kira is lower down, it might have been Kira. Clear rate 100%. Okay, world record Kira. First clear Kira. Nice work. Inspired by all of the blue platform levels I see. Alright, single player standard, I think. You got the spinning way completely hold right with the corner boost, so it might be unbeatable world record. Nice. Hey Xander, how's it going? Finally facecam with Mario Maker 2. Is this the first time I did facecam with Mario Maker 2? Since I've brought facecam back? I think, yeah, there might have only been a few Mario Maker 2 streams. So could be. Xander with the 73 IQ. Not bad. L3W3V7PRF. So who's gonna get the world record here? Who's gonna get the first clear here? Clear check time was 7 seconds. It's already cleared. I think Bulliam got the world record. Bulliam is lower down. Or Bulliam got the first clear, I mean, because Bulliam's lower down. But did Kira pass the time? Like, did Kira just take longer to boot it up? How long does it take to refresh that? How is that even possible? How is what even possible for it to be cleared already? Wait, Maker point 7846. I was at 8,000 before. I'm literally going down in Maker points. I'm literally going down in Maker points. Oh my gosh. That's Alright. I just uploaded it. Yeah. That's the thing, you go down. Am I anywhere on the weekly leaderboards? Why? People just said that I would need more levels to upload. Doesn't show the first clear or the world record yet, but I think Bulliam got the first clear for being first, or lower down there. Is there like a refresh button? Still tell me people played my level, right? Yeah. By 7 players. Who are the others? Okay, I don't know who the others are, but yes, Bulliam got both the first clear and the world record. Alright, so what do we want to do next? By my Twitch chat, number 2 I think is what we're going to do here. Number 1 isn't going to be uploaded because it's awful, and I I don't regret anything about it. Giving myself veto power after that, because yeah, you guys cannot create levels. That'll be created by, I wanted to go back and do my Twitch chat. Okay, created by my Twitch chat. Do they permit links in the description? I don't know if they do. Let's find out. Like, I did HTTPS, so it's secure. Clearly they're gonna let it if it's HTTPS. That's just how it works. Okay. Some key single player. I don't think there's anything that just saying my level is link. It should be fine. I don't think there is a link outfit in this level, but it is a piece of art. Look at that. Oh, I should have pasted that level code in chat so that people could go for it. I think most people are probably refreshing on my thing anyways. Yeah, 3. I think that's right. What was the clear check on this? A minute, okay. Gotta love the crop thumbnail. Don't need to draw them anywhere after where the thumbnail appears. But I don't think this needs anything like a single player tag. I guess themed. 61%. 26%. Surprisingly, these are lower than I thought. 8%. 10% or so. 9.67. Curious, like, how many people have played these just, like, refreshing new levels. Seems like it's just people in chat so far. I don't know who 51M is, though. Oh, that's already been completed by Kira. Nice work there. I've gone down another 200 maker points. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm doing this right. Or did I go down another 200 maker points? Oh my gosh. That happens. The more levels you upload, the more like takes to break even. Oh, well, people told me just to like spam upload 20 or like 30 levels or so, and that would be sufficient. Hopefully it starts to go back up eventually. But like, does this basically mean I'm at negative 400 for the weekly maker points? Oh, I saw the bronze badge and I was like, wait, am I bronze badge for weekly maker points already? I am not. It'll work still? Okay. Okay, so the weekly maker points, like I presume it just assumes that you are at 0 at the start of the week, and it's whatever you would have been at if you were at 0. I presume. Like, because I've seen people on the weekly maker points where what it shows them at is not what they actually have. Or not what they actually increased the week. There's been a lot of people that, like, bronze isn't a thing for weekly makers, you don't think? Well, you need a minimum point threshold, and you need a certain thing. So it could just be that point threshold that you need is not there. I think what it's like 3,000 or so that you need, where you get the medal or something like that, and then you also need to be in the top 1,000 or so. So it's always like you need to be a certain rank plus a point threshold. Like in Endless Easy, if there's less than 1,000 people on the leaderboards, you need to have at least 300 clears. I know that because I did that day one, plus plus the world records, first clears like that, you needed 300 as well. So back when I got my second place hat, there was only 3 people that even had a medal in world records or in world records. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, if we go down here, we'll see like where people are with the medals and whatnot. Because yeah, this guy here has a bronze medal. Oh, that's all time. My point was proven. William left the comment on my newest level. All right, we'll have a quick look at that after. There might be 2,000 points that we need. I don't recall. No, Bay said he got it at 1,500. Okay, 1998. Is this weekly? Yeah, so that's weekly. Is it just top 200? What is silver? Is it typically top 200? Okay, so I think, yeah, it's just top 200. You don't have bronze in this, because 1518 has it here. But number 300 here, 1507 doesn't. So yeah, it seems like it's just silver and higher. It's top 200 only. 10k likes. I didn't even notice that. Okay, comments. I'm going to be reported for advertising. Am I not allowed advertising? Am I not allowed advertising? What are the rules? What are the rules on levels? Maybe we... Oh, not my played courses. We'll have a quick look here then. Whoa. Where's the... One of them is just advertising. Why? Like, if you're advertising Nintendo Why? Okay, maybe we won't explicitly say my Twitch chat, what my Twitch thing is on the next one. So just one will be uploaded, or one will be reported. I've already forgotten what we called the other one. Created by my Twitch chat number 2. Because all series start at number 2. I guess single player themed or tech? I think tech. No, we'll say themed. Right. 6, yes, whatever this is, 6. Yes. MMYPG. William commented, alright. Finally got that notification of William's comment. Okay. World record, 27 seconds. Okay, so I think that's the first one where someone's taken over the world record. 27 seconds? Okay, I just sucked when I clear checked it then. William's a gamer. 10 seconds, 16. Why people are completing these so fast compared to my my times? And that one was cheese though. This was a 2-minute clear check time, so someone's gonna get like sub 1. Sub-0. Yeah. You're gonna hack? Wow. He's gonna hack to try to get that. Yeah, I wonder who all was here to see how the boss fight goes. Because this one has a boss fight in it. I wonder who all remembers how the boss fight goes, or who watched to see how the boss fight goes. You were here. Alright. Maybe Bay could get world record, or first clear, by knowing how the boss fight works. You were gonna get it if your switch turns on. Oh no. He's losing because his switch isn't turning on. I keep going to my played courses. There it is. Took like 30 seconds to boot up. Bulliam with the clear. The first clear there. Let's see what Bulliam's world record is. People might try to one-cycle it to try to optimize it. I feel like the boss fight is definitely hard. It took me a few times to upload it. I feel like this is definitely going to be the lowest clear rate. Levels. We lost another 100 maker points, though. Which is good. We didn't lose 200 this time. I guess maybe we'll give a quick demonstration of how the boss fight works then. Is it in the subworld or main world? Just start DMing helpers in the Discord server you sent for like exchange. Yeah. I'll do that after the stream once everything's uploaded. Also, I forgot to decorate this, and I realized way too late that I forgot to decorate this the small little key door to the pipe room. Where's the boss fight? It's right here. Yeah, this is a you go up here, you hit the on off, then you go on the right side. This will shoot that way. You get the key. But there's also a pity star. If you just survive, you can kill this dude to get the pity key. Just in case people weren't really realizing what was going on, and it took forever to give them a pity key for not understanding. Right. 158. Okay. Well, there's 2 clears, so Bulliam one-shot that then. No. Bulliam might have started over. We don't know that he one-shot it, but he completed it in one go. And I'm curious who will get the world record here. Who will get the world record here? First clear here. Let's not instinctively do single player. Multiplayer versus speedrun, I guess. S8X 3S B ELG. But also, while people are trying to get the first clear world record there, let's have a look at created by Twitch number 2 and number 3, see where people have died. Also, I'm down 700 maker points now. Where are the death indicators here? And there's the— oh, someone died to the Koopa. Oh no. Okay, no more deaths here. Oh no, if people fell. I think someone died trying to kick the Koopa into here to get the vines up. Also, I don't know if— I mean, the coins here indicate go into pipe. Did people die on their way up, or did they go again and just fall epically and somehow fall and die? then I feel like this is just gonna be in the boss room. Oh, Kira with the world record, okay. Okay, no deaths there. No deaths here. Okay, everyone's a gamer. Everyone is a gamer. Yep, here are the deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 deaths right here. And I think Boolean might have got the first clear here. Boolean, Kira, Bay. Now, what we want to see is, did anyone think that there was dev exit up here? Because if you actually go here, if you YOLO, it just says no, and then there's some pig fart noises. Yes, this was made by chat. I just feel like I'm taking all the credit here. You didn't do the YOLO. Is there? You were smart. Has there been any death? Wait, there shouldn't be any deaths to the boom boom. If people died, you guys are just bad. I don't see a way you could die other than the YOLO. You have world record? Nice, nice. I feel like people are probably going to be optimizing that a bit. You can see my clear check time. You can see how awful I am with the whatchamacall is it, the TA levels. Because once this refreshes, we can see what Bay got for the clear check time. 100% world's right, or the 133. Dang. Yeah, destroyed my time. How optimized is that? I feel like people might try to optimize this. Not very optimized at all. All right. Sage is just stealing my world records. Okay. Think maybe the Uno Moss now? And I know I have uploaded this as part of one of my levels. My level hitboxes are janks. That's going to tell everyone what the answer is if you've played my levels before. JLH 313 MWF. You have like 10 levels still, all part of your super world. $22.51, I've dropped another 50 points. At least the amount of points I'm dropping is lowering. Because yeah, these 1 like, 2 likes, 4 likes can't really compare with 542 likes, 181 likes, 218. No one yet. Huh. You like my blue platform level? Thank you. It took me more than 20 seconds to create it. Very inspired. GG, who got it? Who got it? No one yet. We need to back out. Go back in. Booleum with the first clear. Nice work, Booleum. So how many people have died in the hint room? Let's have a quick look there. Let's do. Wait, we're gonna show what the hint is if someone died there. All right. People might have seen the hint though. They might have the answers. And there is a death here. Someone did die. Someone didn't play my hitboxes or jank level. Or my what even are hitboxes level, whatever it's called. What's it called? What even are hitboxes? Hitboxes are jank. We can actually see who all has played this one. None of you have actually completed this. Wow, so I don't think anyone knew the answer. They forgot you on the list of people that have played it. Maybe it's just taking a bit to refresh. It's even here, world record, nothing, clear check, or first cleared by no one. Now, Kira's down below. Does that mean... I think Boolean might have retried to optimize world record, I think, because Boolean was before. I don't know exactly how that works until it's been refreshed. But it's got 0 likes and 0 plays from these 3 people who have played it and completed it, and 2 that have liked it. Three people, including William likes Sus versus everyone likes Sus versus, I think. Sus versus has 4 to 4. Who's the 4th person to like that? It's a Nixer, okay. Everyone likes Sus versus. This is very sus. 5 plays. Someone's played it now. Someone's trying it. Oh no, that's because Bay has done it twice. That's why. 2 likes, 10 attempts, 10 plays, whatever that is. Yeah, 10 plays with 26 attempts. Someone's backed out and retried a few times. He has Boolean with the world record, and I think Boolean had first clear as well. Yeah. Oh, it's not frame perfect. Okay. My clear check time wasn't frame perfect. I guess you might be able to get into the door 1 frame earlier, but... Oh yeah, the spin jump at the start. The spin jump strats to save a frame. I think that might have been what Boolean did. Oh, I'm awesome. Wait. Where's my checkpoint? I don't see the checkpoint there. Did they fix the glitch? I don't. Oh no. No, I think the checkpoint just doesn't appear there in the thumbnail. So let's I mean, people might spam report this for bug, but no one did it for my Fort Blanco Osa level yet. Explicitly say Nintendo doesn't let you do this, and then do it. Now I'm really hoping that like Nintendo didn't just go patch it from my things, because if it doesn't have the checkpoint, everyone's gonna be so confused. It better have the checkpoint. Yay, checkpoint. Nice. Oh no, it's impossible now. How am I ever gonna do this? Oh no. Oh no. If you're very observant, you might think, hey, there's a dev coin in here, but there's not. How ClearCon and checkpoint? I'd show you, but you can't actually do it in docked mode. Just have 6 hands. Sure asked question, Hugh cackles. So yeah, it's a bug. So basically, you do shenanigans, and shenanigans happens. So you need to have two people creating it in handheld mode. One person's got the checkpoint highlighted. The other person puts something in a pipe, then takes it out, and then changes to have a clear con. The other person places the checkpoint while the first person saves it or something like that. I'm trying to remember the exact order. It's a bit jank. Oh, right, and one of them has to like be holding down a button the entire time or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, very obscure. A lot of steps for it. What do we want to upload next? 17 minute feature. Sage is just taking all my world records. So does vehicular manslaughter. I'm going to be reported for violence on this. Okay, let's quickly Google. Let's quickly open up private browsing and then Google the prison sentence for vehicular manslaughter so we can add that in the description. Maximum penalty for dangerous driving causing death is 14 years of imprisonment. If the vehicular fatality was caused by any of the above provisions, the maximum penalty could be life imprisonment. Those who are sentenced to life imprisonment are eligible to apply for parole after serving 7 years. Okay. I haven't seen vehicular manslaughter. Yes. Yes. Code is facing. Is it minimum? No, that's maximum. Wait, is there no minimum on that? What section of the vehicular manslaughter? Is there no minimum on this? Wait, if you're just distracted driving and you kill someone, you can get away without any prison time? No, there's got to be a minimum on this. 14 was the maximum if you don't have any of the like other factors. But what section is this? I'm probably on so many lists for Googling this. Every person who commits manslaughter is guilty of an indictable offense and liable where a firearm is used in the commission of the offense to imprisonment for life and to a minimum punishment of imprisonment for a term of 4 years, and in any other case to imprisonment for life. Wait, what? Wait, if you use a firearm, you have a minimum of 4 years, maximum of life, but if you don't use a firearm, it's just maximum of life? Is it minimum of life as well? This is why I'm not a lawyer. I don't even... I've got the law open and I can't even understand it. So doing the slaughtering? Yes. Well, I guess from the Google search it was up to 14 years. I don't know where that number comes from because it's not in the manslaughter provisions. Peaceful imprisonment. Prison... No. What is? Thank you. Nintendo is listening. I asked how to spell imprisonment and then imprisonment just appears on the recommendations. That is creepy. I'm spending more time up making the description. Single player themed. Best theme. Alright, uploading course. 46J305 6BG. Toad does vehicular manslaughter. I guess we have to play as Toad to show that off. So otherwise we're gonna get Luigi to do vehicular manslaughter. 3 people. Oh, that's impossible for checkpoint. One like, one play. Kira with the world record of 10 seconds. You can do it faster. I clear checked in 7. Let's just watch Toad does vehicular manslaughter. Did you see that? Toad just committed vehicular manslaughter. Can you believe Toad vehicular manslaughtered that Goomba? I know. Toad is facing up to 14 years imprisonment if seen contact the police. Toad is definitely a dangerous person. 4 likes, 4 plays. Everyone likes Toad committing vehicular manslaughter. What's this? Toad commits Grand Theft Auto? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna upload. Good single player tagged. Yep. Now we're also gonna Google the prison sentence for this. Up to 10 years. I mean, if he did the vehicular manslaughter with this Grand Theft Auto vehicle, then, you know, he's definitely definitely getting more than that. Facing up to 10 years. That is definitely a familiar number. 10 years. 3501 maker point. Sounds like a familiar number. Oh, is that someone? Is that Kira's PP in Versus? Single player technical? Yeah, single player technical. Yep, that is your PP. Well, congrats on hitting 7,500. That's more than a lot of people can say. We meant to get that that maker or that level code so that we can paste it in chat. I feel like most people aiming for the first clear are already like just refreshing on my profile though. That's not how many maker points I have though. I started at 8k. I'm down to 7k. I've lost 1,000 maker points. Yeah, for those that want the thingy here, VH337V YLF. Someone's probably already got the first clear. Yes, I think Bulliam got it. Mac Miller. I don't know who that is. I wonder if they like the Toad committing Grand Theft Auto. Let's also give people that aren't playing just a little overview of Toad committing Grand Theft Auto. This is the level earlier. Yes, yeah, technically I did create the Grand Theft Auto one before the vehicular manslaughter. It's called the prequel. Hey Xander, how's it going? Welcome back. This is arson. Okay. Do I know how to help sore throats? Depends on why it's sore. So yeah, typically just salt water, I think, is what I've heard is effective. Depends on why it's sore though. So if it's like bacterial, what kingdom should you do KFR and SMO? KFR. I don't know what KFR is. Oh, Koopa free running. Whatever one's easiest. Isn't like Sand Kingdom easiest? Okay, time to look up the arson sentencing. Maximum of 3 years. Wait, no. Not more than 10 years. Why? Okay, so I guess in the law it says up to 10 years, but for some reason the first result was actually like sentencing history and case law where it shows up to 3 years. Okay. Yeah. Arson for, oh, that's arson for fraudulent purposes is up to 10 years. Okay. So I guess we'll see 3 years, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Depending on how bad your throat is, you might have to see a doctor and possibly get antibiotics. Do Bowser's Kingdom for the Koopa free running. You salt water works for you, although it may be the worst time of your life. Will you do too? You tried salt water and it didn't help? Yeah, I know salt water was also my recommendation. I feel like that's what everyone would recommend. The level code. Is Xander dying? Yeah, Xander, you're dead. It could be something like strep throat where you might need some antibiotics. I don't even know if you need antibiotics for strep throat. I'm now below 7k. I'm just losing my maker points. And you're dead. Xander is indeed dead. There's an arson one now? There is an arson one now. Yes. Who does arson? Next one is armed robbery. Oh, did I screw up? I may have screwed something up. I may have... that wasn't supposed to fall. That was supposed to get blown up. Well. uh, something didn't work right there. I don't know what caused that. I don't know what caused that. Your time has come. Go into the light, Xander. Yeah, that's supposed to go up there. It's supposed to push the bob-omb into the blocks, which is going to make the bob-omb explode, and it's going to cause a chain reaction, having a whole bunch of Potaboos fly out. And that's what happened when I when I clear checked it, and the bob-omb just falls. I don't know what happened there. When everyone else played it, did the bob-omb work for you? Did fire start falling? There's a comment here. Toad does Grand Theft Auto. Easy. Toad does armed robbery. Oh, really? Armed robbery is up to life. Case of first offense, 5 years. Is that minimum? Yeah, that's minimum. Okay, minimum 5 years. Maximum of life. We'll just say 5 years. I'm not a lawyer. Got the jokes, you have an actual weird feeling. Oh no. Xander dies on Ustream, yes. Oops. Let's also get the level code, paste that in chat for people that want that. That didn't catch that. 50, I'm down 1200 maker points already. Oh, does armed robbery. I think Kira got the first clear there. We'll give chat a little overview of what's happening here, though. With Toad does armed robbery. Bank. This is the vault. We just went into the bank vault. What are the odds that people are going to report these for promoting violence or something stupid like that? Like, I feel like these are kind of cute and funny. Although knowing Nintendo, armed robbery, I'm promoting armed robbery, I'm promoting arson. I'm defaming Toad with these levels. Xander kills die by spamming Wonder Wing. I'm curious, like, if we are on the leaderboards here, of course makers, we can just do this to be my region to make it easier to find me. Because where would I be here? Because I don't have any medals yet. How many more levels do I need to spam upload? Repew maker points. Apparently the it doesn't matter for that. All that matters is a certain other number. He's 33 in my region. So even though I'm down 1200, we think that it's not related to the weekly maker points numbers. Race Fire's up 857 just for existing. That's what being a big creator does to you. Am I not here at all? I don't have even 513 yet. Been done by 13 players, dang. No commits armed robbery. I have 0 weekly maker points right now somehow. Why? All of my efforts are useless, just like Xander's. Why would I have 0 weekly maker points? But TGR site. So let's have a look at TGR then, because I'm confused on that then. I only know how to do download level. Where's the where's the weekly maker points? Is it a different thingy? Mario Maker 2 API? Here. Your code. Where's my maker code information? I don't know. Does anyone know the link off the top of their head on how to get maker information? Xander killing Xander with 50 TNT. Minecarts, wow. Alright, thank you, Kira. Okay, it's weekly maker point somewhere. Oh, so it's that they don't have a pretty thing like the thingy. So where is weekly maker? Maker point 6714. Yeah, that's what it is. Weekly maker point 0. Why? Why weekly maker point 0? Huh, interesting. That's interesting. Why would I have 0 weekly maker points? Level code 6PP SW6 RQG. Hey, Mapstock, how's it going? Thank you for the bit. Appreciate that. Big spender, very big spender. I guess I'll leave a comment as well for the people that get that inexpert that can't read the thingy. Let's actually quickly confirm what the number of differences we need to find are, so we'll just get to the end real quick. I'll try not to activate any of them, because some you might might just activate accidentally. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 to complete, 4 for true ending. Okay. We'll just leave the comment right here, I guess. That's gonna... I think that should be visible. When you get your height measured at the doctor's office, it's apparently 2 inches shorter than your actual height. Why? Guess maybe I should take a puzzle solving. Oh my gosh, here. There we go. Now anyone that gets that in English should see the comment. They'll know what to do, since they can't read the description. You hope this is a setup for a punchline. Your 16-year-old told you that? But it makes sense because you're 5'10" at the doctor's office place thingy, and on measuring tape you're 6 feet. Synixer with the world record and first clear. Nice work, Synixer. Nice work, Synixer. I'll give a few minutes for people to try to find the solution to that. 6586, we've lost another 200 maker points. So if they measured you at 6'2", he's really 6'4", I guess. I guess I'm really 6'4". I was supposed to look at what the comment is, but that's my comment. William hasn't cleared it yet. Kira cleared it. Nice work, Kira. I'm curious if we've gotten any more comments on these, 'cause there's been a bunch of notifications. I need to head out because of school night and 8-hour sleep reasons. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Xander. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hopefully I see you again soon. Alright, can we refresh to see if I'm still at 0 weekly maker points apparently? Yeah, I'm still apparently at 0 weekly maker points. I don't know why. What will be streamed tomorrow? That will be Zelda. Will still be Zelda. So, Skyward Sword, Hero Mode, first playthrough, continuation. Okay. I saw Caesars has completed the level. Caesars like Toad does Grand Theft Auto. Yes. Very likable. Good luck with weekly. Thank you. Appreciate that. I might need the luck because for some reason I'm at 0 points for weekly maker. I don't understand that. Is this number 2? This is number 2, okay. What was my description for the other one? Find what's different about this title screen level, alright. And then we just have a comment on what the actual number is. What is Mario Maker 2's time frame, as in when does the new Mario Maker 2 day start? I don't know. What, like, or week 2? I think it's a rolling week, so it doesn't like reset at a specific time in the week. XN5PX7 8KG. We'll leave a comment there to see. Could I time uploads for optimum traffic? Probably not, but like, obviously don't do it during Christmas where everyone's uploaded their Christmas levels, stuff like that, during peak times, peak holiday periods. So yeah, I don't know if there's any other thing that should be said about those. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then 4 for true ending. Yeah. What was my comment for the other one? Just so we can get the wording the same. There are differences from the title. 3 to 4 for clear, 4 to 4 for true ending. Okay. Now people will see that if they get it in endless. Has anyone cleared it yet? People have cleared it 51 seconds. Okay, how did I suck so much? My clear check time was 2:12, like 51 seconds. Isn't... I guess I did all four when I did my clear check. So that's probably why. This one is probably also 15 seconds. Yeah, if you just know where they are, you can go run optimize. I didn't try optimizing it. Dang, 15 seconds. Did I like screw up somehow? How do you get that in 15 seconds? What? That is super optimal. Wow. Oh. I've already forgotten the wording again. Find what's different about this title screen level, alright. Right? Single player puzzle. LCR 595 MJF. Alright. We'll also leave comment there. 6426. We're down 1600 maker points. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think yes, so 3 for clear, 4 for true ending. Also, let's back out. We need to remember the wording. Got to. Wording was what was it? Third different system title. Find 3 out of 4 for clear, 4 for trending. Okay. Four out of 4 for true ending. No. Now people that get this in endless will know exactly what they have to do. William with the first clear and world record. No one's played it yet, apparently. How many people have played this here? 8 clears. Yeah, people are definitely trying to optimize the world records here. Still don't have anything for weekly maker points. Yeah, refreshing. Let's actually do a hard reload. Control R. Is that okay, when are you gonna load? Control R was the right quick key, right? Weekly maker points still 0. Okay. What also says last upload was 258.53, so I guess it just takes some time to refresh. So when was 258.53? That's UTC time. What's the current UTC time? 3:15. So that was 17 minutes ago. That's the API, whatever the last things I uploaded a level. So how many levels ago was that? 1858, so it's that there, title difference. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just cached. What's the wording? Find what's different about this title screen level. Nope. I did not get the level code for chat. Let's go into here though. We'll get that for chat. U1W42T 1LG. What's the comment we've been doing? Standard comment here. Their difference is title 3 to 4 for clear. Let's just verify that because I know one of these, at least the SMB3 auto scroll one, you only need 2 to clear it. Get 4 for clear. And 4 to 4 for true ending. Alright. Yeah. Has this been cleared already? It has. It has. First cleared by Kira, world record by Bullium. Alright, people are gonna probably try to spend a minute or so trying to optimize that. Has this been optimized? World record of first clear, same person. World record of first clear, same person, alright. First clear by Snakester, world record by Kira. I think at the end of this we'll probably go through stats and see who has the most first clears, who has the most world records. But let's also... Weekly maker point still 0. Last uploaded level 311. Okay, so it did update. Does anyone know of any reason why, like, the weekly maker points wouldn't increase at all, ever? Maybe I'll do a quick Google. Super Mario Maker 2. Weekly maker point 0. Weird. Okay. G17 P62 43G. Also leave the homie comment so if anyone gets it in endless they know what to do. But I am curious what my average number of likes was before that 542. I feel like this might have really just screwed me over with the weekly maker because I had one very successful and some moderately. I don't know. Maybe we'll calculate the average likes after we've uploaded all of these, the average likes beforehand. They'll probably be posting these like in the Discord and whatnot so that people can like these. Hopefully we'll get an average of 10 each at least. But I think this requires 2 out of 4 for clear, and then 3 out of 4 for true ending. So there are 4 differences, but because you've got the door at the start, you obviously get one less door to work with. 4 for clear, and then 3 to 4 for true ending. The trending really is kind of meaningless. I feel like you can farm lives in this by jumping on the bullet bills. And this is a minute 33 auto scroll. I wonder if people. Okay, Kira managed to get it. Nice work there. We'll give people a few more minutes. Only one play, so I think Balloon's in there as well. Trying to play. We'll give people a few moments to complete that still, because it is a longer one. I've gotten down nearly 2,000 maker points. I think everyone's completed it. Yeah, I'm not sure if people are trying to optimize world record at all. It seems pretty optimized. It's minute 33 auto scroll, so I feel like it's pretty optimized. Seems like everyone knows the title screens. I thought these would be harder, take a bit longer than they are. Or are you guys cheating using the level viewer? Okay. NF9 VQ 1YG. How many was this? I think this is also another 3 out of 4 for clear, 4 out of 4 for true ending. One, two, three, yep. Okay. Get a 4 for clear. And 4 to 4 for trending. Right, now who got the first clear in the world record here? William. William with both the first clear and current world record. Oops. 28 seconds. Dang. 6111. My maker points are finally starting to not go down as much. I think we only lost 30 during that upload. Give people a few more minutes to see if they can get all of the this here. Here's Kira. What medals do you have? Maker points all time. Nice. Number of world records. Endless challenge super expert. Wait, no verses. It's been that long since you played verses. Versus endless expert, endless super expert, number of world records, number of first clears. Nice, nice. Okay. It's been like 3 months since you played versus on that account. Oh, okay. GRQ. GRQ. 97N. DXF. And then we'll also leave a comment for the endless people. It's 1, 2, 3 for end, 4 for true ending as well. Okay. Okay. Now let's see who's got the first clear, who's got the world record. No one yet. Okay. Okay. Are people dying to the lava? Well, unable to find the differences. Yeah, I'm apparently still at 0 weekly maker point. Though it might be cached because it still says last upload was 311, so maybe it only lets you refresh every half hour or so. Just prevent brute forcing the API. Nice work, Boolean with the first clear. We'll give everyone a moment or so to finish up this plane before we get to the next one. I have 1,535 versus kills though, nice. And my multiplayer stats unknown 13 is 60. Multiplayer stats unknown 14 is 6137425, whatever that is. Let me hard refresh that. Wonder if I967 is gonna solve it. They seem like the kind of gamer. Eh, they might get it. All right. Single player puzzle solving, what's it gonna be? What's the level code here? 8 E N 64 Y LMG. Go. Now let's make sure that that's requiring 3 for clear, 4 for 4 for true ending. Then we'll leave the homie comment there for endless. 1, 2, 3 for clear, 4 for true ending. Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna have to exit and restart just to see if people can see this, because you go in the pipe immediately. I don't know if the comment pops up in time, or if I should do it as soon as they enter the subworld. Who's got the first clear? Who's got the world record here? Kira with the world record and with first clear. Nice work. Nice work. So that's all the title screen differences now. What do we have? We have How am I dropping maker points? Apparently it averages out the maker points from the levels, so I'm down like 2,000 points. And we need people to like get like 20 likes before I average out, I guess. Yeah, I started with 8,000 maker points, and if we look on the like API and whatnot, I've got 0 for the weekly maker points. I closed that off, I guess. Control H. Weekly maker point 0. Yeah, I think we're going to calculate the average of all these likes here, and then the average of the new likes. Let's see what those are. Let's open up calculator real quick then. Window key R. Oh, that opens up on that monitor. Calc. Have I never used the calculator before on this computer? It opened in default mode. I usually have scientific unless I'm doing work stuff, in which case I'm on programmer mode. Very easy to convert from hex to decimal in programmer mode. Calculator. Let's calculate these 181. Let's actually start here so that we know we don't miss any. 542 plus 33 plus 181 plus 218 plus 314 plus 18 plus 13 plus 27 plus 13 plus 16 plus 14 plus 14 plus 16 plus 42 23 50 12 29 is 1,756 divided by 1 divided by 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. So I guess I had 18 levels before. 1756 divided by 18 is an average of 97 likes per level that I had before. Dang, hopefully I don't need 97 likes per level in order to get the whatchamacallit, the weekly maker points. I am streaming Mario Maker 2 and it's not versus, and I do have a face cam. Yeah, I've had a face cam for a while. Yeah, I think we've been back to face cam streams the last 2 weeks or so. 2-3 weeks or so. But yeah, I've had a face cam for a while. I just had it off for a bit because I had some lighting issues, so I needed to get some lights. How's it going though, J-Dog? Yeah, I'm hoping I don't need like an average of 90 likes or so on each of these levels in order to just maintain average. You're just chilling? That's cool. First time you see me with it? Yeah, I think a lot of people are thinking its face reveal now. Didn't I already get weekly from the hat on character? No, the hat I'm wearing, I got that from World Records on release day. So I've never been on the weekly leaderboards. I've never gotten first place on a leaderboard. It's the hat I actually got from World Records on release day, not from Weekly Makers. But let's I guess we can upload Timmy's first troll level. I might have to delete this at some point. I don't know. It was made ironically, therefore it's good. Was I playing new courses when I got it? It was release date, so I think I was doing a lot of Endless Easy at the time, actually. I got like 300 in Endless Easy, where a lot of those was, like I had 100 world records just from that, and then I started refreshing on new levels after that. It was made ironically, therefore it's good. Single player Link. You think you were one of the first people to get a Yoshi outfit? Oh, nice. What is the Yoshi? Is that 100 co-op? I think it's 100 co-op. Let's type that in chat for people that want that. J6W89243G. As can go. Play Timmy's first troll level. Got over 100 co-op clears on first or second day of release. Nice. Nice. Single player Link. One of the first outfits. Nice, nice. Yeah, I got the the medals like release day. Like I realized that there was only one that was weekly, and I figured I needed to rush it to try to get all the medals day one before the leaderboards filled up. And unfortunately, I never got first. Apparently, the person that had first place was a hacker. That's what people have told me. So it's very unfortunate that I don't get first place because of a hacker. No one has cleared it yet. 6069, nice. I love it, ending with the nice number. There we go. Bloom and Kira have both played it, both cleared it. Very good level, isn't it? Who got the first clear? You got like over 10k co-op clears, but you have played in 2 years. Oh wow, that's a lot of co-op. Yeah, for people that don't realize what this is, that's all it is. Polyslot isn't a hacker. Okay, because yeah, that is who it was. People have told me that they were a hacker though. Okay. That's at least good that they're not a hacker then. Because when I first mentioned it, yeah, people asked if it was Polyslot. I said yeah, and they all said that they were a hacker, so you have them on your friends list. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't recall who said they were a hacker, or why they thought that. I don't know. I think maybe we will re-upload 2 courses I had up before that I've removed. This is actually going to be single player in Link. You've beaten the 0.000 speedruns and taken world records, and then by a few frames. Okay, well that's good. But some of their world records are not foolproof. Yeah, this level I created just after the Link Sword was released. Too many clear check time, yeah. People in Mario Maker 2 community are honestly really toxic, claiming people hack. You don't know why people say Mario Maker 2 is a wholesome community. You just came back, I've got 41 up now. Do I? How many do I have up? Where was it? Where do I see that number? Oh, right there on the top right, 41 out of 100. Apparently I've got 41 up now. Yeah, I'm just uploading lots, I guess, now. Hoping for the best. But according to the API, I still have 0 weekly maker points. So. Don't know. Don't know how the algorithm works. People thinking world records are hacked just because they're slow. We'll probably give people a few minutes to beat the Deku tree before we upload number 2. I was gonna upload number 3, but of course that's gonna be a water level, and you can't make a good water level in this game. So it was never finalized, never created. Sometimes they are. I guess, yeah, in theory, you could have some good water levels. Yeah, I've dropped another 10 maker points. You just check J Bizzle, Aura, and Polysar are all on your Switch friends list. Nice. You can't get a 0.133 second world record legit. How many frames is that? That sounds very quick. Like 0 frames? Let me Google that. 1 divided by 60, I think. Because it runs 60 frames per second, I think. 0.01. That's... You can't win, it's a glitched level, so hold on. 0.133 divided by that equals 8 frames. Eight frames to get that time. I don't know. You can't buy that glitch tile. There's a thing. Yeah, you can't put any tiles in the starting box. Bullium got it clear already. Nice work, Bullium. Not sure if anyone's still playing. We'll give them a few moments or so to complete it. Like, what is the leaderboards for the number of world records, though? Shows Zero clears like 200k attempts. It's a 0 world records, but he's got 2,000. He got banned or something. Oh wow. Yeah, these Steves with 130,000. Like, he's just optimized the title screens and he plays endless easy over and over again. So he's just, if it hasn't been frame perfect optimized, he goes and does that. Which is definitely a way to get a lot of world records. You like the levels tomorrow, but you're gonna go to bed. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. Bay, hope you have a good rest of your night. Hopefully I see you again soon. DC definitely has like 5k or more beatable world records. Well, I mean, if that's still the case, like, he's got 95% of them unbeatable. He gets a lot from endless easy, probably. But then he's got like so many that are optimized that, like, if you go to his profile, you only see the last 100 or so, don't you? So if they're all like the same title screen, then it's going to be impossible to take them. Let's have a look at his last 100. Is it this one here, or is that first player? Right, 138,000. This is Dungeons. Okay, so it's this one here. I don't know what that is. It's probably not optimized. Okay, I guess most of these probably aren't optimized then. I don't know. But I mean, a lot of these might just be hold writers because it's endless easy. So that could also be it. But then again, lots of these are probably just no one's played them. Is what, three plays here? Like, we could probably easily take DC's world record if we wanted to. No, this is a hold writer. It's not even a hold writer. It's find the dev key as quick as you can, and then it's frame perfect. I go into the door. Like, obviously, we're not going to go and like farm DC's for world records. I'm just speaking hypothetically, though. DC's is a good guy. Don't go harass him and steal his world records. I just know that people have done that before. I think. What's his face? The dude that cheated at Versus. You think he was getting like 2 out of 3 corner boosts on Sky title? Yeah, the what should we call it? The corner boosts are definitely a way to get some speed that most people don't do. So you can obviously just optimize a few world records if people haven't done them. Okay, well, it looks like people have done those. Now it's Dodongo's Cavern. I don't even remember the Dodongo boss that I created. These things are sniping the versus booster. It was empty. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I don't know why I thought it was the other way around. I thought like NT94 was trying to steal DC's world records first, and then DC's retaliated. Okay. DC's just did it because he was cheating at versus. So many people boosted before him, so you don't know why he got so butthurt about him boosting. Well, I thought it was that like that he MP94 was going after DC's world records. You found a soft lock by being bad. Oh, where's the soft lock? I guess you're into Dongo's cavern, so you probably can't say. But let's see if we can find the soft lock from being bad. I mean, I think you can probably soft lock by just blowing yourself up and losing your Link outfit. We'll see if we can find the soft lock while Kira's playing the Dongo's cavern. It was the other way around. Oh gosh! All right, this is where we get the rolling rock. You go in there, you get your sword from the chest. Like if you take, well, I guess it's not a true soft lock, because you could go back in and die. In the room with 2 piranha plants, you hit the P-switch, killed the piranhas, and didn't make it into the door in time. Okay, I'll have a look there. I don't recall this level at all. What was the P-switch? Is that the slingshot room or the compass room or whatever? Oh, it's this here. No, it's not this here. I mean, that's not a soft lock. You could go in there and die, though. Okay, so that's the P-switch there. No? Where's the, is it further down? Did I miss it? I don't know where it is. Might be here then. Oh, it's here, right, yeah, it's here, okay. So if you kill those, right, okay. Yeah, you do soft lock. Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, what was that? And this here, right, that's the hit the switch under the water thingy. And then you go around and go over here. Oh yeah, I get it, I get it. I should have done that in a pipe. I didn't think about that like 2 years ago when I created this. When you do that to, what's up here? Oh right, this is the the bonus thing with the golden Skulltula that you come back for later on, once you've unlocked bombs. Here's your golden Skulltula. And then here's the route here, and then, you know, 23 is number 1. Obviously, if you've actually played the game, you'll know that. So I'm not sure if you guys realize that, like, if you tried hitting these, you didn't get anything unless you did it in the right order. I did find it was a bit jank, though. 23 is number 1. And that's why it's jank. Okay, is that not the right combo? I did say it was jank. I found a soft lock. I mean, it's not a soft lock because I can die. I mean, technically, if you go up to the... No, because the launcher's bouncing, so you can crush yourself. I was thinking if you go up there, you kill the muncher by hitting the on-off block, you would then soft lock, but no, you could crush yourself still. Dongo's Cavern, I think William got the first clear. It's been cleared by Kira as well, though. $60.46. Yeah, we're still going down ever so slightly. Okay, I'm curious, like, if these people that have been playing my levels, like, have just mad them or booed them. Like, the people that weren't in chat. Like, I feel like this one might have gotten a boo. Oh, no, no one's played it other than... Where's the one that someone else had played? No? There you go. I-967. We'll see if I-967 booed this. So what's the level here? 0 likes and 0 boos. That doesn't sound right. Also 0 plays. 0 clears. I think this might be a bit outdated. But why? Why would it have loaded and cached it? I think that means before it was cleared, someone was looking at the level viewer, seeing where the differences were, and this site cached it. Who was cheating? Oh, I'm hitting window key and R, not control R. That's why that's popping up. I'm being dumb. Am I winning? No. Apparently I have 0 weekly maker points. Check if people booed my earlier levels. Oh yeah, my earlier levels have a few boos. I feel like most of these, like everyone that's played it so far, has been in chat. We all know that like Toad does armed robbery. That's 100% like rate. Can you check if people report it? I don't think so. No. What's this? Is that comments? Plays? Okay, plays, likes, boos, clears, attempts, clear rate, clear time, uploaded date. I can't see reports. Would be cool if you could. No, because then people would just target everyone for reporting them, and it would just lead to a whole bunch of toxicity if that was the case. Alright, well, we'll see if these 3 random people boot it. Or no, it's probably going to show 1 or 0, 0, and 0, whatever. Yeah, 0 plays, 0 likes, 0 boosts. Community of Mario Maker 2's babies. Wow, yeah. Yeah, some people do get overly toxic. World record 159. Clear check is 148. Not optimized. I don't remember what the boss fight was in this, though. So they would make it toxic reporting back. Sending their Twitch chat to report the person back. Oh, wow. Yeah, like if people use Twitch to encourage people to falsely report, I think that is considered harassment in Twitch's terms of service and could be bannable from Twitch. So hopefully no streamer would do that. I think everything I have that is upload worthy is uploaded. We're at 0 weekly maker points. Do a hard refresh again, see if why do I keep hitting window key and R instead of control R? You've seen the streamers do it before? Weekly maker points 411. Let's go. Let's go. For some reason it's finally up there. Maybe it takes a bit for maker points to be uploaded, or maybe I've just had a whole bunch of boos in the last week. So we needed the maker points to make up for that. So let's refresh here. We're on in my region. Bet weeklies are a longer calc/refresh. Yeah, I think so. Or I just had a whole bunch of boos in the last week or so that made it so that these wouldn't calculate. So yeah, I think I'll be like in the Discord making sure people go and like my level, stuff like that. I'm in a few different Mario Maker Discords as well as the weekly Maker Point Discord. So I feel like I'm definitely gonna give my levels out to a few people, see if we can get that up to first place, because that's 400. That's 119th place in the region. What's first place for overall though? Oh, we're still on region. How do we? Oh, we then go weekly there. My Canadian Moose Igloo. You spelled igloo wrong. IGLOO. Lucky maple syrup region. I think it considers North America, or I think all of the Americas, so Central and South America as well, in the my region category. Although I think don't think many people are from those areas. There's the weekly Discord, the Maker Point weekly Discord. Yeah, it's so that people can get the outfit, basically. Yeah, it really just shows that Nintendo designed the game badly. You're Canadian too, but you're from BC? I'm from BC. West Coast, best coast. You thought you learned about a new glue, egg glue? Yes, egg glue, that's how we glue our eggs. Where are we on overall Maker points? We're at 411 points. We finally got on the leaderboards, but we needed to upload like a billion levels. What page are we on? 6? Yeah, we're on page 6 somewhere. My voice sounds like a pickle eater voice. You think I'm from Quebec because of my accent? That's from Midwest US and never thought I had a Quebec accent. No, no, this is not a Quebec accent at all. Where are we? We are right over here, 411. 529th overall for the weekly Make Your Points. Hopefully going to be top 1, so we'll be giving our level codes out to a few streamers. Yes, yeah. Bic Pickle Muncher, of course. My name is Dig Bic. I dig Bic's brand pickles. Best pickle brand ever. Hashtag not sponsored. You hear Quebecois quite often? Yeah. My voice is just damaged from all the big pickles. Yeah. My voice is damaged. Like, I work talking 8 hours a day, and then I stream for 3 hours a day talking. So I'm talking like 12 hours a day. I need to have a lot of water just so I don't sound so coarse. You got a few big jars of Bix. Nice. They have interesting profanity as well. Yeah, I don't understand Quebecois profanity. The only thing I know how to speak in French is fermer la bouche, manger poutine. There's a jar of pickles outside your bedroom. Why? Why? The refrigerator after opening. Are you gonna eat the entire jar? You should keep them in the kitchen. Do we have anything else here that we could possibly upload? You just heard your cat open your door. Unexpected guest. Nice. I think most things are uploaded. Should I upload this one? I think we should upload this one. That's gonna tank my Maker points. This is if anyone doesn't realize what this is, it's literally impossible. Wait, is this the right level? This might not be the right level. Yes, this is the right level. If anyone doesn't realize, this is literally impossible. It's telling you to hold down, but watch what happens here. Keep holding down, and nothing happens. So it used to be a bug that, going through when there was a muncher would just teleport you into the bottom left of the screen. So now this is literally impossible to play. William commented on title difference 6. Alright. Did he also say easy? View comments. What streamer called people to report you? Wait, were they reporting Bullium? I don't think they were reporting Bullium. No, it was MT94 or whatever. But I mean, that was sort of justified. Yeah, J-Dog said that they saw a streamer that said to report people. I don't think don't think it was said Booleum. I should upload because it's impossible. I'll upload it. Puzzle solving and just name it. Can you solve? I feel like people would be so confused, but I feel like that would tank my maker points. I wonder how long it would take to get deleted for being a glitch. Well, won't know it's a glitch. They're just bad at the game. Can you solve? We'll just call it something stupid like that to make people think it's a puzzle level. It was a year ago, but maybe he just sent his Discord to snipe his world records instead of report. Yeah, like I think MT94 was like the Versus Discord wanted to report him for boosting, and then yeah, DC's was taking his world records, but they're B94, CF76YF. Anyone wants the first clear there. No one's gonna get the first clear there. But who knows, maybe we can get some likes there. People are gonna be so confused. Oh, also fun fact. So at the end here, there's like a another thing. So if let's explain this. So with the same glitch, if you actually took damage coming out of the door, you would basically the game would freeze. You would soft lock. Do you see what's there above the door? It's damage. If you pick the wrong door, your game would soft lock. you just freeze. You actually have momentum from the conveyor, and you'd just be going right, and you could go through the entire level, but you need to close your switch off, if I remember correctly. Why did they patch that? It was not abused at all. So it's right here. This right here, yes, just go in the door again. You've already seen that bug. Not like you're gonna go up there to that door. Big Twitch streamer that got pissed at him because he was sniping him. Oh, someone got mad at Booleum for sniping. And they requested that people report him? Dang. Who's gonna get first clear on that one? No idea. Is anyone there? No one's gotten it yet. No one's got it. It's anyone's game. It's only a 2:21 clear check time. You gotta do it. Like I could just imagine if like some streamer got that in an endless no skip and just like I feel like they would just hate me so much if someone got that in endless no skip. But actually, did that change my weekly maker points? Let's see. Yeah, I just dropped down to 0 again, didn't I? Weekly maker points. Still 411 according to the API. But okay, I think it might have just been cached. We'll do a hard refresh there. Or I guess we could just refresh here. Still 411? Still 411 maybe. Oh, we dropped down to 402. Oh no, who's that bad of a level? Maybe we shouldn't have it then. Maybe we shouldn't have that level. Oops, I hit delete. You drop when you upload a level? Yeah. Yeah, because the maker points are, I don't know, dumb. Unless, like, people have just dropped 9 points. I don't know. No one played it yet, they'll like it. You can't like it until you either complete it or die. That's the thing. You also can't boot it until you complete it or die. People are just gonna skip it. They're not gonna waste their time. You solve. People are gonna get this in endless super expert no skip, and they're going to just lose. Like I feel bad for anyone that gets that. I sort of wanted to delete it. Alright, but do we actually have anything that we want to legitimately upload? Most annoying level ever. I guess timing is everything. We could upload that again. Here. The description basically tells you how to do it. I guess puzzle solving. Or tech. I guess tech rather than puzzle solving. I think tech is probably best. There's that, in case people want to do it. Yeah, let's refresh on the leaderboards. Am I still at 402? Or did I go down again? Queue is currently closed. Add level code. 404. I went up 2 maker points for that. That's how good it was. You didn't expect the bot. Well, I think it's because of these here. One almost jank hitbox. Oh, that one. Yes. And can you solve? So that's why I went up by 2. Kira, like, can you solve? Nice. So we're at 404 still. Yeah. Alright. How do we get back to my uploaded levels? I don't know. We'll save this to be tech. I went up because likes, not the uploads. Okay. I think the likes put me up a bit, but the upload without likes also lowered me a little. Alright. Well, I think that this might be time to end. I don't know if we've got anything else to upload. Wait, did I go up more? I went up even more, 4 more points. Alright. Let's have a look here. Do we have anything else to do? My work in progress troll that's not from clear check. That's clearly what we need to upload. 1-1 small, where I spelled small wrong. I clear check that. 17-minute speedrun. Clearly we upload that. No one's cleared that yet. Oh, yeah, people have. Liam, I think, might have got the first clear. Kira hasn't managed to clear it yet, though. Interesting. Guess that might be a bit hard. So Nick's here with the first clear. Nice work. Yeah, 967 played another level. Wait, 967 didn't play any levels. I think he was just looking at recent things. That's why. Oh no, Cyrus played Can You Solve? I don't know who that is. They probably couldn't solve it. They probably couldn't solve it. This probably doesn't show me how many boos I have yet. So, like, I feel like people are just gonna be like, nope, I'm too dumb to get it. Let's not boo it. I'm just dumb. I mean, it shows 1 like and 0 boos on the thingy here, actually. Does it show boos yet? Like, if we... I don't know if any of these have been booed, and I don't want anyone to test it. So if we go to, like, our latest, or our first one here, what one got played by a few people? Well, that's everyone from chat. Let's have a look then, because there's one that was somewhere. Might have had, that had a few people. I think it was title differences, one of them. Not 6. Is it 5? Nope, not 5. I think one of these had several people play it that weren't in chat. Does anyone remember what level that was? It's not my car level. Okay. This one here, yes. Okay. How does vehicular manslaughter? 46J305 6EG. Let's see if this tells us. Is it uploading or is it messing? What? Did I make a typo? Why? Why is it just loading? Paste, open. Okay, there we go. 6 likes, 1 boo. Wow, who booed that? Someone booed that. Wow. Get JPSL to play my levels he likes. All of them. Oh, I967 did like it. Cool. This person booed my level. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, this is the kind of level this person likes. Yeah, no wonder they booed mine. Look at the kind of level they make. Alright. Can't believe they booed it. At least they only booed one of my levels instead of, like, targeting me. Right, and I think this Mac Miller, I guess maybe they didn't boo it. Because I thought we checked this one before. You think they're trying to be a rapper? Why? M8G, alright. Error retrieving level. We are unable to retrieve the level. We are currently experiencing issues due to the recent update of Mario Maker 2. We are working on a fix. Recent update. What? Did I make a typo? Alright. I guess maybe the person booed it because of, it's like 40 tacos. What? Alright. We'll give this another quick refresh on the maker point, see where I'm at, and then we'll find a raid target. Well, people going like this. Sometimes people just rage boo from dying or because they didn't get first clear. Wow. People rage booing because they didn't get first clear. 443, we are going up, but the maker points. XXX10. Yes, that is 10. That's 40. Adds to 40. Okay. So we are up here. We are gaining. We're at 443. We'll find someone to... 448. We're almost in the top 500. You assume streamers boo good levels. Yeah. Streamers like to boo things for content. Let's go here. We'll switch to our ending screen. We will find a raid target. So we'll go and post those in the whatchamacallit Discords later, so that people can go and like all my levels. The one you sent to level 2 had their 8-year-old play it, and the kid booed and said impossible. Yeah, some people boo it just because they're bad. Or like me, every time I play expert. I mean, we could raid a person doing 0 levels. I can give them some of mine, I guess. I feel like that might be an appropriate raid target. Who do we want to raid? Okay, we'll raid this person, I guess. Do we want to read that? Sure, we'll raid that person, I guess. Okay. This person is doing some viewer levels by the looks of things. So let's go wish them some luck on the viewer levels. Appreciate everyone that came by. I will be back again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time, doing some Zelda Skyward Sword, continuing the hero mode playthrough. Sometimes people boo all levels, you can see by checking if they got any like levels on their profile. What? People boo just because they have like levels? That is such a rude reason to boo. Wow. Oh, so yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of the night. I'll be back again tomorrow, 6 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Pacific. I know my new schedule. I'm a good streamer, I know my new schedule. Anytime between 5:30 and 6 is valid start time. Hope everyone has a good rest of their night, and I hope to see everyone again soon. Yes, thank you for the good luck on the weeklies.